speechless. I chose this time around to take out explicit music. Host. God is so awesome and life is so awesome. Another goal is to not run into any more doors. I got a hate comment one time. This is actually great. Tell me if I'm the only one who this happens to. Another week at school means another vlog. We are so back. It's officially week 1. I guess last week was technically week 1, but it was only Wednesday to Friday. So here we are, first Monday. I could have technically started this vlog 3 hours ago, but I did not. I look like a marshmallow right now. It is 30 degrees out. Cold weather has finally arrived. I don't know if I'm like excited or not. I think I am because I love to just live in puffer jackets and sweats. If you live in Auburn and know anything about the church life, I go to ACC. It was Auburn Community Church. They just changed to All Christ Church. Every January they do something called 21 days of prayer and fasting, and you choose something you want to fast from. Every morning at 6 a.m. we meet at the church, and for about 50 minutes or so, do devotion, read Bibles, pray, and then like we start with worship. It's really awesome. I look forward to this time of the year because it is such a good reset, not just to start the new semester, but also like a little faith reset as well. They just do it really well and they curate it great where it kind of gives you the space. So that's what we're doing right now. Today is, I guess, day 2 because yesterday at church we started it officially, if I'm correct. But now we are starting this Monday morning with some class. Today's a really easy day actually. Usually I would have work after classes today, but I do not. So I just have 2 classes. I get some good time to work on homework, and then I'm pickleballing tonight with some friends. It's a great Monday. What a great way to start the week. I'm so pumped for today. Does life just ever go in your way and then you run into a glass door in front of your entire statistics class? It's time to shed some layers. It is still in the 30s. It might be 40, 41 right now. My fingers are numb when I hold my phone, but also it's time to take off my jacket. Our next stop is actually going to be Well Read because I did not say this before, but Isabel and I are doing a community group. I have a meeting with the girl who runs the small group signups and stuff. Going to Well Read now. My meeting starts in like 10 minutes or so. Hopefully it goes well. I think it will. This girl named Izzy on YouTube, I found her like 25-day Pilates challenge. Since we're getting hot this year, we are of course doing a 25-day Pilates challenge for every day that I'm not running. Because we're gonna run one day, day I'm not running, we're gonna Pilates. And then by the end, we're gonna be like, that's my 2026 mood board, okay? I was gonna make a whole video about that, but I'm just gonna start dropping my goals here and there, sprinkling them through the video. Another goal is to not run into any more doors. If you saw my last video, you know that I did end up running into a door on my first week of class, which was humbling to say the least. So I made sure to look up today. It's the little things. Dead.
Bro, these paddles like there's no top.
How much work you got? She's here.
Yo, we're actually.
It's cold. It's freezing.
Bro, what are we doing?
Haley's here. Get over here. Haley's got the real one. No, I have 3.
I got 3.
Yeah. Hey, vlog. It's cold out here. I almost just fell over, but it's really cold. Bye.
I was babysitting and didn't know my roommates were playing pickleball. And then I went on Find My Friends to look where someone else was, and I saw they were all at the same place playing pickleball. And I love pickleball. Also don't know how to hold this.
Oh my god!
So I drove past them on the way home and scared them. And they replaced me with a boy, but it's just Harry. It's just Harry. I'm gonna get in here soon, but I'm hungry, so not for more than like 20 minutes. Maybe next time I'll get invited. Haley usually carries.
Oh no! It's 5:45. Let's go to prayer. It's also 29 degrees and my car is frozen. Officially good morning because I'm back from 21 days of prayer, day 2. I have work at 8 a.m. this morning, getting ready for that. I was looking forward to wearing my hair curly, but I fell asleep with it partially dry, so it did this weird little like cowlick thing right here. So it's chopped for the rest of the duration of this hair wash. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flatten it. I can do my skincare and makeup. We can have a little chat session while I'm getting ready this morning. So for 21 days of prayer and fasting, what's really cool about my church is that a lot of people, when they hear fasting, they think of like food, like you don't eat food. And some days during the 21 days of prayer and fasting, they invite the whole church to go like sun up to sundown fasting from food because there's like power in the group of it. But fasting really is representing fasting from something that is taking your focus away from God and like your relationship with God, which I didn't really learn until I went to college and I went to ACC, which is really cool. Last year, I believe I chose to fast from TikTok for the 21 days because I saw that TikTok was taking up majority of my time. This time around, I chose something a little bit different just because I was trying to think of time and like consuming and how much like what could be taking me away or slowing down my process of like growth. I chose this time around to take out explicit music. I turned the setting off on my Spotify because the amount of music I consume on the daily is like hours and hours. And a lot of my favorite artists, although it's not like heavy rap by any means, I mean, I mainly listen to like Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift nowadays has a lot of cussing in it, Gracie Abrams, all the pop princesses, you know what I mean? They all do have explicit lyrics in the songs, and so I found myself majority of the day listening to music that could be better in flow to my ears and my brain. It's actually been kind of tricky because since I'm running and doing a lot of workouts, I had made a running playlist with all my favorite music, and of course like 90% of the songs, which sounds really bad, but like, so it's been a little tricky trying to find either like the clean version of things or different songs entirely. I'm really happy though with the decision of what I chose to fast because it's very specific to me, and that's the cool part about these 3 weeks. Also like healthy mind, healthy body, what we're doing here in 2026. And I intentionally did not start on the 1st of January. I almost want to say I'm a little bit OCD with things like that because if I start something on like the 1st of January or the 1st of a month, if I miss a day, it's like, okay, I'll have to restart entirely so I can start from day 1, and that just messes me up a lot. So I started when I came back to school because that was like my official reset. I'm really trying to do more home cooked meals. I have an exciting subscription I started, but I'm gonna wait to introduce it to the video until it comes in. I think it's coming in like the 21st of January or something, and it's the 13th, so that might be the next vlog. But yeah, these are just a couple things. It was big for me to be like practical with my goals for this year, because I'm not like a New Year's resolution type of gal. I honestly don't like them, because I feel like you always raise the bar way too high, and then majority of the time you can never reach that bar, and it just becomes really discouraging by the end of the day. There are some goals I have for myself for this year that might look a little different from last year, but also I don't want to be too hard on myself, so they're very realistic. They blend in with my schedule, and they're things I actually want to do. A lot of New Year's resolutions are things that people aren't actually willing to do, therefore they give up really quickly. I'm trying to do things that I want to be doing. I do want to be running more. I want to go back and start up Pilates again. That's why I did that home workout, things like that. But 2026 is all about doing things that are good for your mind and body, while also being things that you actually want to be doing. Making your bed in the morning makes your brain like check something off of a to-do list, which automatically makes you feel more productive for your day, which is very true. I automatically feel more productive and put together when my bed is made. I need to throw on my scrub top, and then I'm gonna finish my hair. These scrubs are Figs. I live for Figs scrubs. Guys, you'd be so proud of me. I went to bed at 9:30. Last night, my sleep score was 87, which is like a new high. Very proud of myself with that. The whole reason why I flat ironed my hair was to get rid of these little flyaways, and they're still there. Madison, my cousin, got me this for Christmas. It's the Day Slick Back Wand. Let's go to work. Shift is over for today. It was actually a really fun day at work. I love having a morning shift. Waking up early, going to work, having a couple hours. I'm gonna go for my run right now, then going to just my hour-long class this evening. Like, this is my dream day. Like, my dream day is today. So just throwing that out there. I'm pulling into home now. I'm gonna go change and then go for my run, because it's a run day. I'm gonna try to go to our gym, okay? There's only one treadmill, so it's very hit or miss. If somebody is on the treadmill, I'm gonna come back, change into a crew neck, and run outside. Let's go take a walk over to our gym and see if somebody's running. I really hope they're not, because it's cold outside. And I really don't like running outside here because there's a lot of hills. So I'm really hoping nobody's in there. Feels unexplainably nice right now. Ran 1.75 miles today, straight, no stopping, which is good for me. Do some homework and then get ready to go to class. I actually decided to end up taking like an ice cold shower, because I've always wanted to do an ice bath. I should have done a bath. Next time I'll do the bath. I have a question, if anybody feels like answering this or can relate. I'm not concerned yet, but I'm on my way to concern, because I can't sweat. My face is just like bright red or pink. My chest gets really pink, and I don't know what the deal is. I was talking to Haley about it. She said I might just be dehydrated. So I'm trying to cut back on drinks other than water to try to help with that. My actual butt cheeks hurt so bad from that Pilates class. I'm legit sitting like this for the past 20 minutes because my hips feel so tight, and sitting like this is helping release the tension in my butt. So I'm sitting like this. I have my cardiovascular physiology class today. Our syllabus said that we need certain supplies. Luckily, I already have a stethoscope of my own, but that was on the supply list. So is this. It is a manual blood pressure cuff, which is really cool because we're gonna have to learn how to like take blood pressure manually, which I high-key already do know how to do because I work as a medical assistant, so I've been taught how to do a manual. It'll be good because I'm a step ahead of everybody. And I also got this. Yay, I've been waiting on this. I'm gonna do some homework and chill. I have an hour or so before I need to leave for class. Happy Wednesday. Finished up with prayer this morning, made myself some breakfast, and now it's time to get ready for class. It's 8:53. I have a 10 a.m. so we'll leave in about 20 minutes or so. I know some of you guys watching saw me fill this little cup up with iced coffee and you were like, what is she doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I had a crazy wave come over me yesterday and I went to Chick-fil-A after prayer. No, that's not the crazy wave. I went to Chick-fil-A after prayer just because I was like hungry and I wasn't really in the mood to like make breakfast. And I was like, I've heard really good things about this iced coffee. Like I need to see what it's all about. I got it. It's actually really good. I did not end up drinking it yesterday, so I'm just sipping on a little bit of it now. I don't think I've ever had a day in my life as, I don't know how to word this. I don't want to say healthy. Good, productive, full of energy, and like I want to say my entire life as I did yesterday. It was actually the most productive day ever, and usually midway through the day, if not like the second I leave my house, like my energy levels will rise and then plummet. Like I can never make it through the day without feeling exhausted. But yesterday I woke up, I was at prayer, I had the energy, I came home, I got ready for work. I had a really great work day. I did not crash once at work. Like I was like, go, go, go. It was fantastic. And then I came home, had the energy to work out, and then I went to class. It was just a great day. And it's all because of sleep. Like I know people have been telling me this before, but it's like now I'm believing them. So that's huge. I'm gonna go ahead, finish getting ready off camera, and then we'll go to class. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was literally taking 2 more sips after I said that. Like once I was done getting ready, I took 1 sip and it immediately turned like, I don't want any more. It doesn't taste good anymore. So I won't be drinking the rest of it. Gotta give me partial credit at least because I tried. It is a sleety morning. It's like 40 degrees and raining. I was gonna wear my Uggs, but I had to wear my Hokas because it's raining out and I can't get my Uggs wet. Shoes are on. Let's go to class. This Rhode lip I've been using, the perfect lip gloss color. This one is Toast. I mean, it's perfect. Let me show you. Okay, gloss on. Like you can't even tell. It's like a shade. After my workout, I made lunch. I made the kava bowl copycat recipe that I did in my last video, so if you want to see how I made it, you can look in that video. But I ate that, and then I changed. I'm gonna go study at Starbucks for a little bit with Harry to be productive for a couple hours. A partially unexpected part of my day. I am now going to the girlie's house because I think we're playing Nerds, if I'm correct. Haley has to leave in like an hour, but I just got done with Starbucks. Harry left. Now I'm just here to hang for an hour or 2. Hello?
I think maybe I start.
Oh.
Hi, this is straight on me, bro. Hi. Hey guys.
I've been doing a very poor job of putting my girls, we're just moving around some books over here, of putting my girls. Oh my gosh. Wait, what about some cards perhaps?
Not my Bible being the camera
perfect.
stand.
Everything is built on a firm foundation. These vlogs on a firm foundation. Wait.
And
You're on a Bible right now, in case you were wondering.
And they know it. A Bible and a pack of notes. Let me hold on.
A pack of nerds? You mean a pack of cards?
Sorry, a pack of cards.
She's gonna take a picture and insert it right here.
I'm gonna overlay this video.
It's right here.
My girls haven't been in the vlog for a minute. And how do you feel about that?
Not good.
We've all been busy.
Sorry, we've just been like locked in.
Haley's locked in on literally all things boss woman design.
Applying to jobs, getting a career.
I don't know if vlog knows this. Only me and Isabella are getting left behind next year.
Oh my gosh. Claire and I are graduating seniors, and Eliza.
Eliza, Claire, Hope, all the
Yeah.
people.
Except for Ava and I will be around.
I'll
will
be
be
in the occasional trip vlog when Ava
Yes.
travels to come
Oh.
see me.
Yep,
She has
not
a big
me.
girl job.
Oh, you're gonna be here, but you're not vlogging. That's
And
what
this?
I meant. No.
Is Mo
What
Kinsey
if I
vlogs?
become a vlogger?
It's Mo Kinsey vlogs!
So-
If you had to guess, what color would I be? If you guessed yellow, you'd be correct. Haley is always...
blue, but stay in black.
If you had to guess what color, oh, I'm sorry, I made that about me. You go.
No. You go.
No. I was just
You
gonna say
go.
black like my soul.
You were to guess a color that explains me. You probably wouldn't guess this color, but this is the color I'm using.
I would
It's
guess like the green.
I started with green, but green is doing me dirty. So I switched
switch
to
colors.
I switched to aqua.
You'll see me back with blue next time. I'm just feeling
Your soul's
crazy.
not black though.
Anyways, I'm gonna go play Nerds with the Gals, and we'll check in a little bit later. I've literally been driving around, gone to church and back, and there is still ice on my car. Okay, wow. My neck hurts so bad, actually. I'm very proud of myself because I turned my phone on Do Not Disturb for 2 hours. 2 hours and I did not check my phone. It's the little things. As I've said probably a couple times, I'm taking a cardiovascular physiology class because I guess if you don't know, if you're new to the vlogs, I'm a biomedical sciences major. On the pre-PA track, I want to go to PA school after undergrad at Auburn. The dream would be fertility specialty, like trying to figure out why people can't have kids and stuff, but a more holistic way rather than like a lot of medications and things like that. That would be the dream. And then over the summer, I did shadowing in the cardiovascular ICU unit at Tampa General Hospital, and it was probably one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. Ever since then, I've been really interested in cardio, and so this is like the one medical class that Auburn offers where it's very hands-on. You're learning how to do things, you're actually performing them on each other. So I've been working on that. Our lecture is mainly about locking in and listening. So what she told us to do on Tuesday, since today's Thursday, not take any notes because she posts them all on Canvas, listen to the lecture, and then go home and take notes. So what I just spent 2 hours doing was plugging in all my notes to GoodNotes. Tell me if I'm the only one who this happens to. I'm like, okay, that was great, feel great. I feel like I was learning a lot as I was writing, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll remember that. Coming back to it, okay, yeah, I'll remember that. And then 30 minutes goes by and I'm like, I don't really remember that. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do now. So my friend, Grace, life inspo, she's perfect. She goes to PA school at FSU. She's like my dream. She's 2 years older than me, so she's a little bit ahead of me on the cycle of all things PA. So I'm like vicariously living through her. She recommended an app to me called Magic Podcast. Okay, I'll put the little icon in here if you guys are interested in it. It's an AI device where you plug in a PDF of your lecture notes or anything. Like you can plug in a 600-page PowerPoint, you can plug in screenshots, you can plug in a page of notes that you hand wrote. Plug it in and it will make a podcast talking about your notes. Me personally, I'm always listening to music or watching a YouTube video in the background of doing homework because I can't fully focus on something if it's like silent in the background. I know that doesn't really make sense, but I have to have kind of something else going on, so it's like white noise, so I don't like get distracted in my own thoughts. That sounds like very ADHD, which I don't struggle with. I can be listening to a podcast while doing homework and like I can retain every little detail. If Jake Shane is talking at 200 words a minute, I will be able to understand every part of the story he's telling me while I'm doing homework. It's just white noise, but my brain's picking it up. All of that to say, I'm like, I need to go for my run of the day. It's 10 o'clock now, and I'm like, well crap, I probably should be spending another hour reviewing the notes I just wrote down. Well now, thanks to this app, I can go for my run and listen to my notes in podcast form while I'm running. Let me show you. As I just said, these are my notes. I'm gonna go ahead and export them to my files. Now I'm gonna go to my little Magic Podcast app. Add document, create podcast. I'm ranting about this, but I'm really excited. Oh, like I'm speechless. I'm hooked. They've got me. Okay, I'm all changed. I'm in my aloe gear. This little Sherpa is from my sister. She got me a couple years ago. While I changed, my podcast is done loading. It really only takes like a minute or two to download.
The cardiac axis.
That's right. When you first see an ECG printout,
Enough said. I think you guys get the memo at how awesome this app is. about to go into my cardiovascular physiology class, and then today's our lab day, so I have class from 4:30 to 7:30, and then college nights tonight starts at 7:30, which is a time issue, but I'm really hoping the class gets out even 15 minutes early because that would make a huge difference and I could probably get there on time. I'm super excited because tonight is the night that I get my community group girls. Me and Isabel are leading a community group together, and so I believe we get to know who our girls are tonight, which I'm so excited for. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet them. I'm just like, oh, what group of girls is it gonna be? I don't know, but I know they're all gonna be awesome. Let's go jam out this next 3.5 hours and then get to church. Let's get it done. Class was good. I'll tell you guys all about it later. I just got to church. Let's go to college night.
The Lord just worked in a lot of ways.
The Lord just worked in so many ways. Okay. I don't even know what to say. Okay, we got our little family, our perfect little community group family.
Our little family, if you're watching, this is the night that your parents
adopted you. Oh my gosh, they are all perfect and so sweet. And the loveliest girl came up to me in the lobby saying she watched my videos. And I was like, oh, that is so crazy.
Wow.
So many God moments.
But she was saying how, like, what Ava said in her videos, like, hit her, and, like, she felt that the Lord was, was like a sign from the Lord, saying, like, she was gonna be okay. Wow. And we were like, oh my gosh.
Like, I don't think what I say matters until someone comes up and is like, hey girl, like, you helped. And I was like,
it matters.
ooh. Like, that's crazy.
The Lord knows.
Wow, okay, we are so
big
excited.
Night, big night.
Big night. Maybe the vlog will get to see the family.
Oh, I think the vlog will.
Once we crack them open a little and get the vibes loose, they will be in the vlog. That's for sure.
Good night.
Good morning. Happy 5:45 a.m. Let's go to prayer. I started my car early, so everything melted except for the roof. Very glad I started that. Don't get me wrong. These mornings sure are hard to get up for sometimes, but I get in that room, see my friends, literally get a happiness attack, okay, because I love them so much. And then you like read the word of God and you're worshiping with all your friends and you're surrounded by like hundreds of other college students and you're like, whoa, like how is this real right now? And then your day just like automatically, like you have no choice but to wake up because God is so awesome and life is so awesome. And then you're like, wait, I'm so #blessed to be living here. I have a class at 9 and then 10, and then I have work from 1 to 6. And then I'm doing a little something with some of my coworkers after because it's her last day before she moves back to Australia. And Isabel's coming over later to sleep over because Haley and Claire are out of town to a Young Life something this weekend. So it's just us two. Okay, back home, changed, ready for the day. Here's the class outfit, just exactly what I wore. Little hookahs. This little fleece vest I got from Amazon. It's the best. I'm thinking about actually ordering another color because I wear it all the time, and especially with like sweatsuits and stuff. You guys are gonna be very proud of me, but I got home from prayer at like 7:30, came home, meal prepped. Hello? So now for lunch, I have some meals here. It's like a lemon pasta with chicken with an arugula salad. I haven't had it since I was home. I have that for lunch. I have work after class today. Just because it's a Friday and you guys have seen my routine so many times, I'm just gonna go to class and then I'll check in with you guys when I'm getting ready for work. Back from class, here's the work outfit for today. I'm in Fig's scrunchie, Fig scrub. I'm obsessed with this top. I liked the underscrub moment with this the other day, so we're doing it again. And then I'm wearing it with my little pink and blue hookahs. My work bestie asked me to go in a little bit early, so I'm going in 30 minutes early to go see her. I got a hate comment one time. This is actually crazy. This is crazy. Because someone's like,
why do you spend so much time getting ready in the morning just to go to work? And like,
something like,
it's not about you. Why do you spend your time getting ready if you're just gonna go like sit in a doctor's office?
And I was like, what? Guys, if I'm not getting ready, if I'm not like getting excited about getting ready, picking an outfit or something, like what are we doing? Right now, rejuvenated. Like I hit a wall when I'm at class because it's like, okay, you're at class, like you're tired, you wanna go home. And if it takes me changing my hairstyle, maybe putting a little blush and mascara on to walk out the door with a new light on the day, like sue me, okay? Their comment got deleted immediately, but this just goes out there to the girly girls. Ren really taught me this because Ren is really good at like being a posh girly queen, and so she made me appreciate it. I didn't update you on how my cardiovascular class was. It was everything I feared it would be. Every Thursday we have to wear sports bras, which is what she told us like day of orientation, because it's like a hands-on and we're gonna be performing stuff on each other, like doing blood pressure, doing leads, all that jazz. All the girls be prepared to wear sports bras and athletic wear, so like leggings, sweatpants, whatever. And guys, sweatpants, joggers, blah, blah, blah. Something you can like be working out in, because some of our vitals are gonna have to be done, like exercise, sitting, standing, so we need to be able to be moving, whatever. And so yesterday she's like, just go practice on people, and she's like, girls pair up with guys, guys pair up with girls. I'm like, okay. Let's just be real for a second. High school me was extremely insecure, and like I hated my everything. I was so sensitive about and like keen about like my appearance, and it came off as very showy is a bad word, but like kind of hyper aware of everything. As I've grown older, and let me just give Ren another shout out, because Ren changed my perspective on literally everything and like how I view myself, and shout out to her. She's just so confident. Why would you even bother like caring what people think? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And it took me a while, but I got to the point where I'm like, okay, yes, that's like a long way to say all of the girls in that class are like, no, like we're not taking our shirts off and like having a bunch of guys be touching us. High school me, biggest fear, like nobody touched me. That is just, I'm not taking my shirt off in a group of my peers. I was like, okay, this is like make or break moment, because all the girls just sat there, and she's like, all right, somebody has to step up. And I was like, somebody said once, not to get too motivational, it only matters if you let it matter, was the basis of the quote. Like nothing can really hurt you unless you let it. I was like, this is my opportunity to prove that like it really doesn't matter if you don't let it. And so I was like, me. I almost raised my hand. I was like, did I just do that? So she's like, okay, come up to the front of the classroom. Just do it, like confidence is key. So I was in my little aloe sweatsuit. I pulled off that brown aloe Accolade crew, and I was like, this is fine. Like I'm completely fine. And then, oh, she goes, okay, so I need a guy. And all the guys are like, absolutely not. People love my STEM kings, but they're all like very nerdy, and like you can tell they probably have not ever touched a girl before like that. The lesson of the day was palpitating the intercostals to place leads. Go ahead and feel on your chest, like right by your sternum. You can kind of feel your ribs, and your fourth intercostal is about right here, and then you need to find the fifth and the sixth. So you best believe that man had to ask me for consent in front of the class, of course, and then grab and lift my left breast to find my fifth and sixth intercostal. And I could tell my face was probably red, and not because this guy was cute or anything, just because I just am not in this situation in front of people ever. Like guys, if you saw me, you would have been like, literally nothing's happening to her right now. Because I was just like, yeah, that was crazy. That man was literally up there like this, all the way down and around. If you don't know, this is what the placement of leads look like. That man was just quaking, like he was actually, hands were like shaking. I honestly felt worse for him than for myself. I meant to tell you guys that story yesterday. There's that little tidbit. I'm off to dinner and then home to have a sleepover with Isabel. We're watching Les Mis and making cookies. So, name a better Friday afternoon.